Coming up on 8:08, want to get back over to meteorologist Jeff Wardron. You've been showing us some incredible live looks outside this morning.
I just thought back to something we were talking about earlier. Today's going to be some good dog walking.
Yes.
I think the dogs will appreciate the weather today, as will a lot of us. Look at the blue skies out there along the coast. This is from our Chinook Winds Casino Resort camera in Lincoln City. Still pointed out toward the Pacific Ocean. We were tracking that supermoon that was setting earlier along the western horizon. I actually want to show you an updated time lapse from our Shiloh Inns camera in Seaside, Oregon, where we had a perfect view of that full moon setting this morning and some nice pink skies right as that sun rose this morning. So just a really nice morning from the coast, even into the valleys. And we didn't have a zoomed up version of that moon or photo of that moon, but this was sent in by my friend Janice out in Texas, of all places. I made some friends over the past few years in this meteorology community, and I was lucky enough to be able to receive one from her. So it was just a great shot of that. And if you do have any photos of the supermoon that you took locally, go ahead and send them our way. I know a lot of us in the valleys didn't have that view because we're starting off with that fog, but the coast certainly did. And some areas in central and eastern Oregon probably did too. It's a dry start. This is a look at the radar picture right now. We're not expecting any rain today, tomorrow, even on Tuesday, and maybe even Wednesday. West of the Cascades, it's a chilly start, especially cold out along the coast with many areas at or just below freezing. 31 in Tillamook, 30 in Astoria. Most spots in the valleys are just above freezing. 35 in Salem, 38 in Portland, 23 at Government Camp, and it is chilly in Bend. 23 as well, 26 in Madras, and it's 28 degrees out there in John Day. So let's talk about the forecast for today. Obviously, we are starting off with some of that valley fog. If you've walked outside and you're in the Portland metropolitan area, you probably know what I'm talking about. Watch as we head into the late morning, perhaps the early afternoon. That's when the fog should mostly burn off. Some areas may be banked in by the fog heading into the early afternoon, and I think those areas may only top out in the mid to upper 40s. But if the fog burns off a little bit earlier, there's a chance that you might hit 50 degrees today. I think we'll stay mostly clear in terms of the sky conditions throughout the day today. So sunny skies expected. That's going to continue into the overnight hours tonight and tomorrow morning. And because of the recent rain and the saturated soil, I think we have another couple of mornings of valley fog and potentially some freezing fog, because temperatures will likely drop back off into the mid to low 30s and maybe the upper 20s in some areas. This is a result of mostly clear skies and really dry air in place. So we stay mostly dry through Tuesday and even Wednesday, although I think Wednesday the clouds will start to roll back in, and that's where temperatures will take a hit. Back into the upper 40s by Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday looks like it will feature at least scattered showers, bringing us into the low to mid 40s. Overnight lows look like they'll stay above freezing, so there really isn't a chance for low elevation snow in terms of valley snow. But the snow levels will go a little bit lower as we finish off the week, so we're talking about maybe 2,000 to 3,000 feet in elevation just below the mountain passes.